So many people affected by this. Ted, thank you. Senator Marco Rubio and Congressman Carlos Curbelo are accompanying House Speaker Paul Ryan on an aerial tour of the Florida Keys. We caught up with them at the Coast Guard Air Station at Opa-locka Airport. And CBS 4's Oralia Ortega is live for us there with what they had to say. Oralia?
Elliot, House Speaker Paul Ryan says he's very familiar with the Florida Keys because he's been visiting with his family for many years, and he says the damage he saw was just absolutely incredible. He wants to assure Floridians that the federal response will be there to help them rebuild. House Speaker Paul Ryan touring the Florida Keys with a bipartisan delegation made up of 9 members of the U.S. House of Representatives, along with Senator Marco Rubio.
We are here in a bipartisan delegation to make sure that we can assess the full extent of the damage of this hurricane and all that is going to be needed to rebuild.
Speaker Ryan says he's visited the Florida Keys since he was a young guy, and he says the damage he saw on the aerial tour was astounding.
And what is needed is more aid and more support and more help, and the extent of this damage, which hit pretty much the entire state of Florida, that's something that's truly something we haven't seen in a long time, not to mention the fact that we have Texas with Harvey and now Maria.
Congressman Carlos Curbelo, whose district includes Monroe County, says it's important for Congress to pass robust FEMA funding with Hurricanes Harvey, Irma, and Maria impacting millions of Americans.
FEMA is funded at least through the end of the month. At the end of the month, they will get another approximately $7 billion. That should take them into sometime through mid-October or the end of October. So Congress needs to act before that date to make sure that the agency can continue responding.
And before touring the Florida Keys, House Speaker Ryan also toured Jacksonville, another area hard hit by Hurricane Irma. Live in Opa-locka, Oralia Ortega, CBS 4 News.